In the dramatic hours following the January 12th earthquake, images from Port-au-Prince showed, in the midst of the chaos and desperation, the constant coming and going of water containers being passed from hand to hand. Thousands of survivors needed urgent access to clean water in a city where the precarious water and sanitation system had collapsed. But a chance circumstance made it possible in record time for survivors to have access to water fit for drinking. The earthquake took teams from the Spanish cooperation agency, AECID, the Inter-American Development Bank, and DINEPA, the new National Water and Sanitation Bureau, in the field. They were all working on an ambitious program to reform the Haitian water and sanitation system. Cooperation among these three organizations accelerated the needs assessment and planning.
We had to ensure the supply of drinking water for the population. DINEPA was mobilized the following day to determine how to respond to this vital need.
The IDB and AECID provided logistical, coordination, and communication support.
The technical division in Washington was able to respond within 24 hours to the request from DINEPA on how to provide 10 tons of chlorine and pump equipment.
10 toneladas de cloro, material de bombeo.
Tanks to purify and distribute the water were brought urgently from Europe.
Spanish aid provided us with more than 100 bladders tanks of 30 to 100 cubic meters.
With private transportation support and local labor, distribution points were set up where people could get potable water.
Es un impacto muy importante.
This impact is very important. So far, we have provided with water to 900,000 people, allowing them to avoid all kinds of diarrheas and skin infections, which are very common in this area.
Now that the initial emergency has been addressed, the IDB and AECID's funds and resources are aimed at rebuilding the infrastructure in and around Port-au-Prince. The need is even more critical with the arrival of those displaced by the earthquake. But the ultimate objective remains much broader.
We will be providing large amounts of money so the population throughout the country has access to water and sanitation.
The earthquake that has caused so much destruction and pain to the Haitian people could also represent a unique opportunity to outfit the country with public services it never had, including water and sanitation for all.